In order to get y by itself, you need to subtract 2x from both sides of the inequality. Once we do this, we get y is greater than negative 2x plus 1. My y-intercept is 1, so my first point will be at 1 on the y-axis. I will be going down 2, right 1, because the slope is negative 2. Because we have a greater than symbol, our line should be dotted. I am doing this freehand on the iPad, so my line's going to be a little crooked. Your line on your paper needs to be straight. Make sure you draw arrows and put a label on your line. Because it's a greater than symbol, we are going to shade above the line. Make sure your graph matches the one on the board. Now on the same line, I want you to take another color and graph the inequality negative 2x plus 2y is less than or equal to negative 10. In order to get y by itself for this inequality, I need to add 2x to both sides. I get 2y is less than or equal to 2x minus 10. And now I divide both sides by 2. My inequality is y is less than or equal to x minus 5. I am going to graph that on the same set of axes that I graphed the other inequality on. After plotting my points for this inequality, I'm going to draw a solid line because it has an equal to with it, and because it is less than, I should be shading down. Make sure you drew arrows and labeled this inequality as well. We can now use this graph to determine solutions to the system of inequalities. In other words, solutions that will work in both inequalities. Take a second now, and on your paper, decide if you think that the point 2, negative 3 is a solution to the system or is not a solution to the system. If you said that it is not, you are correct, because where this point is, right here, where the lines intersect, it is on a dotted line. And if you recall from our previous unit, points on a dotted line are not part of the solution set. If one of your two lines is dotted, that point is not in the solution set. The solution set is all the points that work in both inequalities. Therefore, we are looking for the section of the graph where we have both colors shaded in. That would be this region right here. So we are going to put a big giant S there for solution set. Any point within that shading will make both inequalities true, therefore is a solution to our system.